I don't just hit people. Dialogue, of course, happens over time. And
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about Jordan Poole and Draymond Green. Remember the incident that happened last season? Draymond Green punched Jordan Poole in training. The thing is, neither Draymond Green or Jordan Poole have gone into much detail about that incident since it occurred last preseason. Green has of course discussed it more than Poole, but it's mostly been to reflect on his actions and acknowledge wrongdoing. During a recent podcast clip with Patrick Beverley, Green revealed a previous untold reality about the whole incident. Up to now, what we know is just Green punched Jordan Poole and the video leaked to the public, which should not have happened. But anyway, what happened. So before I give my reaction to the whole thing, let's listen to that segment where Green was talking about that incident. Then we'll get back to the discussion.
I don't just hit people. Dialogue, of course, happens over time. And you usually ain't just triggered by something like that fast, to that degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a team, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody on my team triggering me, in an instant. We know stuff that you don't say amongst men. You know what I'm saying? We know, things that you have to stand on.
I believe you've heard Green's comments. It was clear his issue with Poole had been brewing over time. Green also made it sound like Poole said something that was offensive when he said, "I just don't hit people," and also said, "We know stuff that you don't say amongst men." It's clear Green is suggesting that there was more to the Poole incident than just a moment of frustration between teammates. As I mentioned previously, most of Green's prior comments on the incident have been to acknowledge wrongdoing, as well as the impact the punch had on the Golden State Warriors' disappointing season. However, the new revelations by Green shed more light to the incident. In short, what Draymond is trying to say is, Jordan Poole deserved that punch. I wish he gave us something more, like, tell us, did he talk about your family or something? Because now we have to wait for Jordan Poole's take so that we can get the other side of the story. But it seems like we'll never get Jordan Poole's side of the story because he does not talk about it at all. Even after being traded to the Washington Wizards, he is still uncomfortable talking about that incident. Just listen to him dodge a question.
We've been, much conversation about Draymond, going back to obviously the preseason incident. Even postseason, they were pretty adamant that they felt like it really impacted what went on last season. What is your just general perspective on how much of an impact the Draymond punch had on last season, and how is it left now with him and them?
Yeah, I mean, we're in Washington now. Playing with Kuz, great duo. Being able to really flourish, expand your game, and help, like I said, a new team, lead an entire group of guys. It's a challenge that we're up for. We got a new front office, and there's a lot of people that's invested. Everybody is locked in, wants to be here, start something that we can have that can be special.
Hey Jordan, on a positive note, a lot of the Wizards fans are very excited. You brought up rejuvenation.
The only thing we get from Draymond's comments is, it's now clear that Jordan Poole played his part in that incident. And by that I mean, he's not that innocent. At the same time, I want to clearly state that I don't agree with violence as a solution to problems. On the other hand, I don't understand Draymond saying that it was brewing over time. Why did he let that? He should have stopped it earlier. Like, if he gave him a warning, then Jordan Poole continued, then that's a different thing. By the end of the day, Draymond was the older teammate and people expected him to be the mature one. I'd love to know your thoughts about this, so please drop a comment. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you.